विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपण कालच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये ऍक्टिव्हिटी पाहिली. आता आज आपण पाहणार आहोत एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2, डिफ्लेक्शन मॅग्नेटोमीटर. Using the deflection magnetometer, we can calculate the magnetic movement. It means dipole. Therefore, we can consider the apparatus. Therefore, this is a magnet, bar magnet. This is a meter scale. This is a magnetometer. Therefore, we can take the first reading. Therefore, bar magnet is moved towards the 14 cm. Therefore, the deflection of the deflection magnetometer take the theta in a 45 degree. Say distance is d1 and theta is theta 1. This is the first reading. Therefore, d2, which is equal to deflection say theta, which is equal to theta 2, which is also 45 degree. Now we can take the second magnet. Deflection should be theta is 45 degree. Then again we take the pole in same way toward the deflection magnetometer. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपण फर्स्ट पार्ट पाहिला, टॅन ए पोझिशन पाहिले. आता आपण टॅन बी पोझिशन पाहणार आहोत. टॅन बी पोझिशन मध्ये जो बार मॅग्नेट विच इज मूव इन मीटर स्केल इन परपेंडिकुलर सेन्स. We take the some reading. Therefore, we move the magnet in towards the magnetometer, and therefore distance is 19 cm. Say d1, and therefore theta is 45 theta 1.
This is the diagram of deflection magnetometer. This is the diagram for tan A position. In this position, the magnet is parallel to the deflection magnetometer. Now, this is the tan B position, in which we are moving the magnet in perpendicular manner with the magnetometer. Now, we can write the observation table for tan A position. So, d1, that is experimentally measured distance at theta equal to 45 degree, was 14 centimeter, and d2 was also 14 centimeter. So, the mean is 14 centimeter. So, M2 is the another magnet. For this, we got the values 16 and 15 centimeter. So, in calculation, we can write that the mean will be 16 plus 15 divided by 2, that is 15.5. So, we can write here 15.5. The formula for tan A position is the magnetic moment M is equal to BH tan theta divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 into d cube. So here BH is the horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field, and theta is the measured deflection on the magnetometer, which is fixed, and that is 45 degree. So we will have tan 45 degree, which is equal to 1. So now we will use M is equal to BH divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 into d cube. But the given value of BH is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 5 Weber per meter square. So this is given value of horizontal component of the Earth's magnetic field. So we can put this in the given formula. So we will get 2 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 into d cube. Now here this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled out. This minus 7 will go to the numerator, becomes plus 7. So minus 5 plus 7 will become 10 raised to 2 into d cube. Now in the first case we have d equal to 14 centimeter. So we have to convert centimeter into meter. So we can have, for the first magnet, for magnet M1, M is equal to 10 square, that is 100, into D, which is 14, into 10 raised to minus 2. Why? Because we have converted centimeter to meter and raised to 3. So this will become 10 raised to 2 into 14 cube into 10 to the power minus 6, because 2 3s are minus 6. So this will become 14 cube into 10 raised to 2 minus 6, that is minus 4. So we can further calculate the cube of the 14, which is equal to 2744 into 10 raised to minus 4 Weber per meter square. Or we can convert this 10 to the power minus 4 by shifting the digits here. So we will get 0.2744 Weber per meter square. So this is the magnetic moment of magnet 1. Now again, for second magnet M2, we can have 10 square into the mean D of the second magnet is 15.5 centimeter. So we will get here 15.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 bracket cube. So this will again give us 15.5 cube into 10 to the power minus 4, as we have discussed earlier. So if we cube 15.5, we get 3723.875, or we can ignore this 75, we'll just write this, and into 10 to the power minus 4, and when we will convert, we can write just 0.3723 into 10 to the power, Weber per meter square. So this is the magnetic moment of second magnet. The unit here should be Weber per, not Weber per meter, because this is unit of BH and we have into D cube. So we will have the unit Weber into meter. So this is into, here also this is Weber meter. Now let's have observation table for tan B position, that is when we are moving the magnet perpendicular to the deflection magnetometer. So in this case, if we measure, we will get 11.2 and 11 centimeter, and for magnet 2 we got 12.1 and 12 centimeter. So when we get calculation and we get mean, so 11.2 plus 11 divided by 2, this gives us 11.1 centimeter. And for the second case, we got 12.2 plus 12.1 plus 12 divided by 2. So this will give us 12.05 centimeter. So we will use this in the calculation. So here is the formula. Okay, we can write here 11.1 and 12.05. Now we have, for tan B position, M, that is magnetic moment, is equal to BH tan theta D cube divided by 10 raised to minus 7. So in this case, tan theta is also fixed as tan 45 because deflection is arranged 45 degrees. So tan 45 degrees is 1. So this part is going to cancel out, and BH is given, that is Earth's magnetic field, and its horizontal component is 2 into 10 to the power minus 5 Weber per meter square. So if we put in this formula, we will get 2 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by 10 raised to minus 7 into d cube. So if you solve this, you will get 200 into d cube. So now we will solve for case 1. M is equal to 200 into d cube. So here d is 11.1 centimeter. So I will write 11.1 into 10 to the power minus 2 bracket cube. So if we solve the cube of 11.1, we will get 200 into 13.67. So if we solve this, we will get 1367.63 into 10 to the power minus 6. So these two zeros will cancel out with this, and here we will get 10 raised to minus 4. And again we have to multiply this with 2. So if we multiply this with 2, we will get 2735.26 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this will become 0.2735 Weber meter. Now for second case, M is equal to 200 into 12.05 into 10 to the power minus 2 bracket cube. So if we solve this, similar to above case, 200 into 12.05 and its cube, and which is equal to 1749.69 into this 10 to the power minus 4. So if you solve this, you will get 0.3599 Weber meter. So this is the magnetic moment of second magnet. Now we can write the result. For tan A position, the magnetic moment of magnet 1 is equal to 0.2744 Weber meter. The magnetic moment of magnet 2 is 0.3723 Weber meter. Now for tan B position, the magnetic moment of magnet 1 is equal to 0.2735 Weber meter, and the magnetic moment of magnet 2 is 0.3499 Weber meter.